Ano ang malayang pag-iisip para sa'yo? Do me a favor and watch this video. Good morning, fellow free thinkers. Mukhang magiging magandang ating diskusyon ngayong umaga. Anyways, today, we embark on a mission to challenge the oppressive dogmas of organized religion.
Hindi ba promoting rationality and free thinking ang goal natin?
Mahusay, Miss Sena. But we all know, promotion without any direct initiative will always be just simple words. We need more action, Miss Sena. And our first target will be the Christianity.
Hold on, Lloyd. Akala ko ba nandito tayo to promote tolerance and understanding?
My friend Chris, tolerance is a luxury we can't afford when faced with the threat of religious indoctrination. Kailangan nating kumilos. Sure, Christianity has its virtues, but let's not forget the dark chapters etched in history. The Crusades, the Inquisition. It's hard to ignore the shadows cast by organized religion.
Sumali ako dito para sa pinaniniwalaan ko. Hindi para mga pinang-iba.
Ena, linawin ko lang na wala tayong apihin na kahit sino. Ililigtas natin sila mula sa mapang-abusong sistema.
Pagtiwala ka sa akin, Chris. Isipin mo ito lang ang tanging para natin para mapalaya sila sa mga kamay ng sinungaling.
Hindi talaga buo ang loob ko rito, Lloyd.
Parang mali itong ginagawa natin.
Tigil kaya natin to.
Nandito kami para ibahagi ang boses ng katotohanan! Maging malaya sa bulag na paniniwala!
Maging malaya!
What happened to you, Lloyd? Hindi naman kasi ganito ang pinag-usapan natin eh!
I'm out. You guys are not the same anymore.
You are free to live. But remember, we are fighting for a world where reason triumphs over superstition.
Now what, Lloyd? I thought our goal is rationality and not chaos.
You know, Chris, sometimes chaos is the only way to wake people's mind.
I can be a part of something that hurt innocent people.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment. We need radical action to make a difference.
Maybe I was too quick to judge. But causing harm isn't the answer. We can promote reason without causing harm. Let's find a better way.
Ena, you need to understand that change requires sacrifices. Hindi mo ba napapansin ang politika ngayon ng patunay ng pagbabago? Kung tutusin, dapat talaga nating tularan si President Duterte. Dahil handa siyang magsakripisyo para sa
Lloyd? Lumalayo ka na sa punto. Buti pa si Ena na iintindihan kami kaysa sa'yo.
We reject extremism, whether religious or atheist. Let's embrace dialogue and reason.
This is how we make the change.
The meeting was conducted privately, via Zoom, because most of the members of the atheist group are still not ready to come out and afraid of the stigma. We can see the members of the atheist group are questioning their goal, since their leader strays away from what he promised on what their goal is. This is actually based on real event, because of the group Filipino Atheist, PATA's leader, supported and introduced Duterte as their model, and supporting him also means supporting the prosperity of the atheism in the Philippines. Why? Because they now share a common rival, which is the Christianity, that Duterte defamed for many times. And atheists are struggling to fight the influence of Christianity to the Filipinos. Lastly, I would say this is not just about atheism paving its way to the public, but also applied to every religion and groups. With various movements, they try to increase influence and power of the group. Members should have their own free way of thinking and not be just a blind follower.